So right now we have Bayley in a basement.
Nope.
Hi, we're doing Ring Gear Remix now.
Hi, it's Ring Gear Remix, the
Hi,
show where we do things to
Do
people.
you know that you start every single thing with "Hi, everybody"?
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
So chipper.
Hi, everybody.
Well, you have talked previously about how we need like a standard intro to things.
I know, and it's just we've settled on "Hi, everybody."
Well, weirdly, we haven't because each of you tries to actively undermine
It's true.
a standard intro.
It's true.
Whenever I do a standard intro, you both laugh and then jump in with other bullshit. But
It's
then you're
true.
like, why don't we have a standard intro?
And
it's
now
because
I'm
of
just
you.
like, and now
To
I'm
be
like,
fair,
"Hi,
I've never
everybody."
asked if we could have a standard intro.
No accident report.
I did, but
Yeah.
the fact that we settled on "Hi, everybody" seems.
So 1, 2, 3. Hi, everybody. Oh, I thought we were gonna do it together.
No,
1, 2, 3.
no, the moment is past.
We're leaving all of this.
Oh yeah, we don't have a standard intro. It turns out, and we're just not going to. Not every podcast does.
Hi, everybody. This is Ring Gear Remix. We're doing Bayley today. Somewhere we've already decided she's trapped in a basement somewhere, so we're starting there.
Oh, that's
Her new character is trapped in a basement.
Okay.
Trapped in the basement of Hornswoggle's lair underneath the ring.
It's a real 180 from where she is now. I don't know about that.
She really likes.
She
being
already
trapped in that
currently
basement.
is kind of. What'd you say?
She just really loves being trapped in that basement.
Well, her character now is already kind of a Kimmy Schmidt type of character, so it wouldn't be too far fetched if before this she was trapped in some sort of basement lair.
You're retconning her as someone who was kidnapped as a child and
Don't know what
kept-
retcon is, but
Really?
no.
It's retroactive continuity where you rewrite someone's backstory.
Yes, we don't. What is her backstory? Will you tell us?
It certainly does not involve being kept in a cult in a
Well,
basement.
but now I want to know.
I don't think there's a backstory. She's just happy.
So I'm creating something she never had before.
Yeah, it's technically not retconning.
Okay.
They never said she wasn't trapped in a basement.
Yeah. At least she wasn't trapped in a closet in Denver.
Anyway, we
Denver.
should just for the
Why
sake.
Denver? Oh.
Okay. For the sake of having some of our own continuity, let's discuss what Bayley's current character is.
She did have a bit of a backstory where she was like a dopey sidekick for a very, very long time until she could defeat Sasha in NXT to become the NXT Women's Champion. And they all kind of made fun of her and underestimated her until she really showed how brave and strong she could be. And then when she got to the main roster, they rewrote her as foolish and stupid and weak until basically WrestleMania.
No, yeah.
So her character's main trait is obviously being very chipper. She's a hugger.
She's optimistic.
She's just a happy person, and I understand how that going along with that, especially in a wrestling context, being optimistic and huggy is maybe not the best way to be taken seriously. Or certainly it's not something that the people who book her do take seriously.
I also tend to assume that people are happy and optimistic were at one point trapped in a basement.
Well, see? 2 against 1.
Oh, listen. I'm just not gonna wander into that basement. I'm staying out of that.
I have a feeling you might have to wander in the basement a little bit with us today.
Is that where this is going?
Just look at the walls, see what might have been there.
Usually fingernails from people trying to climb out.
Yeah.
Why is this my life today? I had a coffee. I was ready to do. I figured Bayley would be an easy way to not talk about basement cults, and yet here we are.
So she's optimistic.
She is a
optimistic.
happy gal.
The world is her oyster because it used to not be.
That's true.
Yeah, she seems to be doing well lately.
So we're just we're just writing her past for this current situation that she's in. We're not really rewriting who she is.
Well, we haven't gotten there yet, but we
Okay.
have the opportunity to.
Yeah, we
rewrite
could
a lot
just
of things.
rethink the whole character. There's been a lot of talk about like trying to figure out how to get her to be taken more seriously.
There needs to be like a she's all that moment. Take that ponytail down. Bring in Freddie Prinze Jr.
You really like to work Freddie Prinze Jr. into all of these episodes lately.
Yeah.
He should probably just be in more things.
Yeah, he should.
He kind of resembles Bayley.
I could see it.
He'd be Bayley's dad. What if Bayley's dad is the character from She's All That, who's all grown up and has a grown child that is now getting She's All Thatted.
I hate She's All That.
Yeah, I don't think we need to involve She's All That literally at all. I don't think it helps. I don't think it's helping.
I like that Berica's image repertoire is basically She's All That and Silence of the Lambs, and that's it.
That's my childhood.
And
Those are the two movies Berica knows.
And your hope is to merge them somehow
in Bayley.
in a new, worse movie.
Called Bayley.
It's called Bayley.
I can't imagine watching Silence of the
This
Lambs and being
summer.
like, this needs a makeover.
This summer, Bayley. Bayley put the lotion in the basket.
No.
And now she's here to defeat you.
No, okay.
So what they did to make her serious was that she won the Money in the Bank clean, and then actually cashed in and took the opportunity seriously, which many people thought she would not do because she's always been kind of a dummy chump before.
She is not a dummy. I've never thought of her as a dummy chump. I just too good of a girl.
I do understand that way that, like, when you are super smiley and booked weirdly and like tend to lose a lot, like, you sort of like, it makes her look dopey. I get it.
Yeah, but like there are, like, we were talking about it during the Double or Nothing episode, like there are cheery characters that like aren't dopey. Like Kylie Rae's not dopey.
Not dopey, no.
The magical girl was like cheery and bright
Not
and
dopey.
silly, but like seriously looked
Badass.
threatening.
Yeah, in some ways, I think that we almost need, like, for me, I would like to see Bayley almost be a little cognizant of the fact that she's not taken seriously and develop, like, an edge about it. Like, she's happy, but she's also, like, you can be happy and competitive, you know? I think that maybe she's a little too here to make friends, which is, like...
What if she snaps and just becomes like a Heather character?
Ooh.
She snaps
needs minions though.
pigtails.
So, I mean, I feel like
We get Kylie Rae and the other flippy
Don't
smiley
put
one.
Kylie Rae anywhere near the WWE.
Well, no, Bayley doesn't. Okay, let's pretend the Ringer remix doesn't have to involve the company that they're in right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. In a fantasy world.
In a fantasy world. Yeah, she just becomes like the leader of this like dopey girl brigade, and they just start whipping each other's whipping everybody's asses.
I'm not mad at it.
So are you you're leaning? You said Heather's, but the way you're describing it makes it sound more Powerpuff Girls.
Oh.
Only because like the Heathers were objectively not happy or nice.
True.
They were awful, and I think that we would have to rewrite like 3 characters.
A Powerpuff Girls scenario would be really like.
Bayley in a Powerpuff Girls scenario would be good, but who would you cast as the other 2 girls? Wow, that idea really didn't go very far.
Smiley Kylie Rae, and then that other smiley girl. I just
Josie
want them
team.
all in one. I just want them all in like a smiley girl brigade.
I like the idea. I mean, I think that
She actually suddenly becomes more like serious if she has like smiley girl friends with her, you know?
Yeah.
That could like protect her.
Or like
from,
Naomi could be part of this crew.
Yeah, cute.
Well, that's the thing. I do think that Bayley suffered when she didn't have Sasha with her. I think there's that sense that when everyone else abandons Bayley, she's not taken seriously, and so then we don't take her seriously. I think just showing Bayley as having friend storylines, even within her current character.
Friends that she doesn't need to rely on necessarily, but that she wants to be with.
Because she just seems like she feels kind of like a reject a lot of the time.
Yeah. I also like storylines in wrestling when friends friendly challenge each other.
Mm-hmm.
So like even like I always think like it would have been interesting with Bayley and Sasha both as tag champs to have them fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
Just as like let's see who can
But
win.
not all of a sudden have to be mean to each
Yeah,
other.
exactly. They're just like, "Oh, we haven't fought each other in a while and I wonder who would win."
Yeah, I think that what would make me happy with her character is if she wasn't like not just happy, but also sort of like, you know, that kid in school who has to get straight A's, they have to be the best at everything. I think that she could be taken more seriously if she had that competitive edge. She's like, I'm
Right.
really good at this. I love this. Wrestling is my life, and I'm here to be the best.
That's basically what she was in NXT back in the day, and then they kind of stupided it up when she got to the main roster. Big surprise.
She's kind of like a Young Bucks type of character, where she just loves wrestling a lot. She's passionate about it. She loves being there.
Yeah.
I think we could how do we sell that gimmick of her being a perfectionist or like A+ student at wrestling?
Well, let's talk about her outfit now.
First. So right now, a lot of sparkle, a lot of thick fringe.
Well, like the Young Bucks, it's a sort of 80s wrestling look.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
side
over
pony.
the side pony, which I'm over.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like the side pony anymore.
I think if we're taking it more seriously, just take it all the way back. Just take it
slick back ponytail.
Slick back. Can be a high pony. Maybe put some extensions in that fucking ponytail. Make Ariana Grande that shit.
Oh, that would be cute. She would look cute with that.
Yeah.
She likes a lot of bright colors.
Maybe it's like Bayley going to college. Like that stereotype of like that blazer and like she's got her hair slicked back and she's ready to be taken seriously.
Interesting.
What else? She has like a lot of like, there was a zebra print at Stomping Grounds that was pretty bad.
Yeah,
Clashing colors.
Most of her outfits are pretty bad to me.
She doesn't
look great.
She had those matching red and checkerboard outfits with Sasha when they were tag champs that were like incredible, and that should have been the look for a while.
Yeah, she does. She tends to sort of clash with herself. She's. It just seems like she's someone. Like the character doesn't have a lot of fashion sense, and I think
definitely
in a weird way that's another thing that makes her look dumb is that she doesn't look put together.
Right.
Like
that's true.
She does seem like she's haphazard and not thinking about how she presents herself.
So let's bring it back around to the she's all that.
Because her outfit at the pay-per-view last night, she was wearing like, I want to say like gray pants with just like full pink knee pads. And I was like, well, this is just like ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
And it like truly made her look foolish as opposed to like bright and spirited, and like, and it's like there is a line there where you can be playful and fun and colorful and silly and not look foolish.
I think the character is in many ways booked as though she is 8 years old. Like she's written, she's dressed. Like we need to find a way.
And
to
they write her that way too, like with the
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss feud where she was like, "You've never even kissed a boy," and it's like, why would you ever bring that? Like, why is that? Like, why is this a plot line?
Like we need her to be a happy adult.
Yes.
Is like, how do we which I know that in modern times there are almost no reference points for happy adults. And so that's I understand why that's
tough.
I don't know what that looks like either.
You
I'm not going to lie.
Quite a conundrum here.
But I do think that's where we need to go.
Look into the Black Mirror.
Black Mirror is not about happy adults. I don't know how to tell you this, but that
That's
show
why I
is
can't
just
watch
not
it.
about happy adults.
I've watched 2 episodes.
Which episodes?
That one that everybody loved.
San Junipero?
Yeah.
That one is about happy adults.
Yeah.
And the
they're
one
dead.
about the pop stars who had to run. They ran on treadmills in order to get points.
I like that one.
Oh, that one is not about happy adults.
And then the one with Jessica Chastain with Life is Instagram and
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce. Just kidding, same person.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Also not about happy. I only got halfway through that episode and I got too stressed.
It was
That
too
one's
stressful
very
because it's
stressful.
very real life.
Yeah.
She got that wedding invite and I was like, click.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We're good.
Can't go well. Can't go well.
Yeah. This is bad. Okay.
So, Bayley happy adult outfit. How do we do that?
I think putting her in, you know, we always like say that like Ronda is like a fighter and should just be put in normal fighter clothing. I think putting Bayley in just like a normal fighter outfit, like a sports bra and a trunk, maybe with just like a little flash of color on it.
I would love to like
And a slicked back
ponytail, long ponytail.
I think that bright colors are
And teal
good for
eye
her.
makeup.
Like I think the bright colors say a lot.
Yeah, you could do like a blue, like a nobody's wall blue with like a pink stripe on the bra, and then like a nobody's wall blue with a pink stripe on the trunk.
I also
Cute.
I'm not mad at fringe detailing, but I think that the fat fringe isn't good. I would love her in like a real dangly fringe. You don't love that?
No, I'm thinking about it. I'm
On the
wondering
sports bra,
if
yeah.
there's a way to do it without
Without going like burlesque.
No, you could put her in like a sort of yeehaw type like fringe leather jacket that's like bright pink or something.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
think
that you use the term yeehaw.
It's just a term that's being used now, Berica.
I think that a
I've
fringe.
been living this life
Oh my god.
for far too long.
Oh my god. She's gonna give you the Mystique Summers Madison. This is how girls in the South dress right now.
This is how girls in the South dress all the time.
I could see that though.
I think that I think
in like American Richard
'Cause
type top.
because she does usually come in with some kind of jacket or something that she takes off, but I think again upping the style.
What if she
factor on
fucked
that,
it up with some hair color too?
I'm not mad at like a hair stripe on her. Because like I'm fine with her in a cute hair moment. I don't even need her in a ponytail. She can let that hair down.
Put her in like you could even just like give her like bright pink hair. Although I guess that's
Bright pink
That's a
hair is what
Sasha
I was
thing.
thinking.
yeah.
That's very much a Sasha thing.
There's
which is
also-
tough because like she's Sasha's tag partner.
yeah.
Formerly.
There's a girl in that was doing a few appearances on NXT UK named Candy Floss that has like bright pink hair, but it looks really different because she's white from Sasha. In a really cute, like she looks cute. It's kind of like what Bayley should be. Like she's cute and girly, but like still looks really good.
Can Bayley crimp her hair?
No,
I don't like that. That would make her look foolish again.
Oh, I love crimped hair. Maybe that's just a me
Ariel
thing.
Italic likes script hair.
Yeah, well, that's my truth. I'm
Yeah.
living my truth right now. I need to crimp a wig. Is the answer that? Can I have crimped hair? Is the question I'm asking.
I think
the
you
answer
can.
Is yes.
You're
Yeah.
allowed.
But
You're
not-
in control of your hair. Story.
I am barely in control of my hair, but I'm not in control of Bailey's hair, and I've been voted down on crimping, and that's fine.
A pink or something streak though. Is
I like a
cute.
pink
A,
streak.
a streak, I can.
I really want that
abide.
long ponytail though. She can fucks with her makeup more too.
Again, I think that
Use the whole palette.
but again, a makeup that doesn't look haphazardly applied, because
Yes.
again, we give her makeup that makes her look like a child who got into her mom's makeup box.
Yeah.
And I think that like she can have bright colors intentionally. She can go in like an Alexa Bliss route, maybe not that like heavy on the black, but like Alexa Bliss wears a lot of bright colored makeup,
Yeah.
but she looks like an adult.
Yeah.
Does she?
I mean, she is 3'7", but other than that,
She looks like a drag kid to me.
she does.
She's got a strong contour on a tiny body.
She's very Desmond is amazing.
Yeah, it's true.
You say drag kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said drag king, and I was like, what?
No, kid.
Yeah. Drag child.
Drag child.
Um,
Yeah, that's true.
She's petite.
She would be a good one.
Well,
So we've arrived at a more basically styled thing, but with bright colors.
Just like a very like
a
what
more
do girls
adult
in MMA
hairstyle.
wear? Like just like a
That.
sports bra
Oh,
and
maybe
trunks.
some like cool gloves.
Yeah, like
fighter
basically
gloves.
what Rhonda has, but in a different
Yeah,
color.
but
in,
better.
But bright
Yeah.
colors.
Bright
And none of
colors.
the weird hair braids that are
And none of that weird
ludicrous.
fucking makeup either.
Yeah, none of the weird makeup.
No.
Fun
Some
jacket.
glam squad, traditional glam squad makeup where they make everybody else look great.
Yeah.
A
Give
slick
her
back.
like Natalia's beat, basically.
Yes.
You know what? I think Bailey could really benefit from a very brightly colored lipstick.
Cute.
I think that's like a fun lipstick that like you're like she's a fun girl, you know?
Yeah.
Or like a little like just like a teeny little like star right next to her eye. Just one.
And small because the
Very
big,
small,
the,
very
like,
small.
big like fatty dots they're putting on her look ridiculous.
Silly.
Yeah, no thank you.
Just a teeny tiny
yeah.
small little star.
Like intentional makeup, a cute jacket.
Yeah.
She can go far.
Yeah.
Bring
I think
that
this is really sensible.
bring that
really
ponytail
sensible.
where it's supposed to be.
It's not too much of a fantasy, but Bailey isn't a fantasy character.
No, she also like I think that they
You
don't
really
trust
love her.
I like Bailey a lot. Bailey, and I've said this before like a million times, like Bailey and Sasha's matches are fully what got me back into wrestling. Like their NXT matches are truly some of the best wrestling I've ever watched in my entire life. And that's when I was like, I would like to have this be my hobby again because like it was not interesting to me. Like it was funny and silly to watch every now and then, but then suddenly I was like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
really care about these characters."
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is that Bailey sells the character. Like we don't need to project quite as much with the outfit because she can perform it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to simplify it and make it more serious.
Though I am
Grown up. Not
I-
serious, but more grown up.
I am okay with her keeping the used car lot dancers.
Oh,
though.
definitely. They're
That's
fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
She can keep that.
I love that.
Barf. Okay.
You don't like them?
No, but I'm overruled.
I just think they're fun.
Cool.
What if we gave them false eyelashes?
Okay. Yeah.
They're grown up too.
Great.
Yeah, they're grown up and they have eyelashes now.
Great. I love it. Perfect.
Redesign her merch too, I guess.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to like level all that up. I don't know as much about her merch, but I assume that it looks like it's made for 4th graders.
It's got that like like circle.
The circle characters, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huggies.
Also, like, not only children hug, adults hug.
Yeah.
Differently.
I just want it to be it.
I'm just telling you.
That was so sinister.
Differently.
We're back in the basement.
We're back in the basement, y'all.
Everyone, watch out for basement hugs. I feel like we've gotten there.
We've achieved it.
Everyone,
I didn't know you wanted her to be a nobody so bad.
What do you mean?
Because you gave her our color scheme.
It's just like a good girly color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I don't like our color palette, but obviously...
I was going to mention that you leaned into our color palette, even though you have expressed distaste for it.
I mean, it's just not the colors I like, but that's fine.
That's what you
the
get for
colors I like are black.
That's what you get for working with two
The
drag
colors I
queens.
like are the absence of color.
Yeah.
Well,
I like yellow.
Like basement colors.
anyway. Well, anyway. So I think that we got there. Tell us what you think about Bayley in the comment section below.
What if we end the show with, hey, everybody.
No, we're going to end the show with don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe.
Hey, everybody. Don't forget to do that.
And we have a Patreon.
Yeah, that's also linked below, probably.
Probably.
And if not, you can Google it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Patreon.com/thenobody.
And
That's
if you're
the
in
one.
New York, we are now every third Friday resident of the Vault in BK.
Yeah,
so come
that's
see
a new
us.
fun weekly
It's a new
party.
fun monthly party.
Monthly.
Yeah.
Did I say
Come
monthly?
see us. We had some of our peeps come out the other night, and they really enjoyed themselves.
The party is called Nope.
Yep.
Important detail. The
Vault. That's the Vault.
The Vault,
Yep.
BK.
So come see us, or we'll come see you. We probably won't do that.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye, everybody.